Alright, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to another video, man. So in the last video I reacted to the actual gameplay trailer of 2K, and I was unaware when they dropped. When was this? 2 hours ago. So this man came out like right after I reacted to the trailer or not, I don't know. But so they got some gameplay enhancements. We're gonna see what Mike Wayne comes. This is Mike Wayne, right? This is Mike Wayne. Yeah. We're gonna see what he comes up with. What 2K has improved on, the new moves, animations, whatever. But let's just see what he got to say, man.
What's up, everyone? I'm Mike Wang, and I'm the gameplay director for NBA
What up, Mike?
2K24. Today, I'm going to talk to you about the gameplay highlights that are driving the underlying NBA 2K24 experience across all consoles. Let's get started.
I like that. Across all consoles, I like that though.
When it comes to offense, shooting and dribbling are more accessible and intuitive, enabling players of all skill levels to flourish on the court. Players who play on...
I already know what that means, bro. Well, first of all, that's not nothing new. They had, if you go on 23, if you go online, bro, they got 7'5" Steph Curry's. Like the demigods is crazy now. Like, it's so normal that it's not even a demigod. It was a demigod in like 2K15, but now it's just kind of like normal. Like, why aren't you making a center that's 7'5" that can shoot from half court? That's not nothing new though.
To flourish on the court. Players who play on Hall of Fame or comp online games will be playing with green or miss shot timing for the ultimate challenge. But
green or miss shot timing, bro. Okay. I feel like that's really how it was in 23, bro. If you didn't green, bro, you was probably gonna miss. I mean, it was a little like, it wasn't as well. Nah, it was crazy. If you didn't green, you was gonna miss in 23. So this is also not nothing new. I hate that he's like presenting it as if it's something that they just discovered. Like, oh yeah, green.
Team control modes will see more forgiving shot timing, so you won't for the ultimate challenge. But team control modes will see more forgiving shot timing, so you won't have to memorize every single player's release to the exact frame to find success.
Okay.
Advanced layups like floaters, reverses, euros, hop steps, and scoops are much more effective this year. And I'd encourage everyone to try out layup timing. It's much more forgiving for high percentage layups and also gives you the ability to finish tough circus layups in traffic if you can master it.
Honestly, well, I think I do the spin move, but in terms of like hot steps and like Euro step, I really don't be heavy on those. So because he did say that, and because he said they're gonna be effective, I think I'm starting becoming more of a player that uses those, like more of like a D-Wade, like a slasher type. Like, actually, I might make a slash this year too.
Circus layups in traffic if you can master it. For dunkers in New Gen, you can now force rim hangs from any two-hand dunk by simply keeping the sprint trigger held when the dunker grabs the rim.
I like that. I like that.
Pro stick will give you flashy dunks, and up-down or down-up double throws will let you attempt contact dunks in traffic. You can now branch out of any offensive rebound to a putback attempt by simply pressing the shot button after the catch. Post fades and hop shots are also really effective shots for post players, and you can definitely feel the impact of strength and weight as bigger players easily dominate.
Bro, this is 24, right? Bro, all the stuff he's saying is already in the game. Hold on, let me go back. Cause what did he?
Flashy dunks and up, down, or down.
Okay, first of all, the rim hangs. Is that something new, or was that in 23? That might be something new, but everything else he's saying is already in the game.
Double throws will let you attempt contact dunks in traffic. You can now branch out of any offensive rebound to a putback.
That's the same. We've been able to do that.
After the catch. Post fades and hop shots are also really effective shots for post players.
That's the same. Been able to do that.
Impact of strength and weight as bigger players easily dominate weaker ones on the glass. Shooting has been customized and improved for all various modes, difficulties, and player skill levels. But in order to get high percentage shots, you need to know how to create separation off the dribble.
Okay, I like that.
My favorite element in NBA 2K24 is the dribble breakdowns. Each player has two versions. Regular breakdowns are done by flicking up on the right analog stick, and aggressive breakdowns are done by flicking up with sprint held. This will initiate a sequence of signature size-up moves that you can use to create separation with on their own, or branch out of at any time for an explosive drive or a double move combo.
It's the same as well.
This year features all new signature double crosses, hezi crosses, and escape moves. Another major addition is the blowout dribble. Tapping the sprint trigger while moving will give you a quick burst of speed where the ball handler pushes the ball ahead to get out quickly on the break. Adrenaline boosts are back, but have been redesigned to make both offense and defense more skill-based. On offense, boosts are no longer lost when pulling off dribble combos or moving short distances. This gives dribblers much more freedom to create off the bounce. Losing adrenaline won't feel like moving in mud like last year, but it will heavily impact shooting attributes. So if a good defender can bump the dribbler 2 or 3 times.
This man just called out his own game. It feels like you're not moving in mud. So you purposefully, did they accidentally make it like that?
Create off the bounce. Losing adrenaline won't feel like moving in mud like last year.
What? I'm confused. Is he saying that like they didn't mean to put it like that, or?
But it will heavily impact shooting attributes. So if a good defender can bump the dribbler 2 or 3 times in a single possession, they'll have a really tough time scoring if they do manage to get free.
Okay. I like that.
Creating your own shot off the dribble isn't the only way to get good shots. Knowing how to operate away from the ball is just as important. NBA 2K24 features new right analog stick jukes and other quick explosive moves to free yourself up for a shot. Tapping the sprint trigger will also give you a huge burst of speed to find open spots on the floor for spot-up jumpers or easy rim runs for dunks. Along with the changes to adrenaline, counter moves are big in NBA 2K24. Perimeter and paint defense are both.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back because I like that. This is sounding good.
Or easy rim runs for dunks. Along with the changes to adrenaline, counter moves are big in NBA 2K24.
Counter moves, I like that.
Perimeter and paint defense are both more effective and reward players for making good reads.
I like that.
Movement has improved on many fronts, with better responsiveness and less sliding.
I like that because it's like, that's what I feel. I feel like 2K was too animation based. Like, I feel like everything was animation. I feel like it needs to be more of like you just being able to react. Like you dribble here, but you react to the defender moving this way. I feel like before it was like you dribble here, but you're in the animation where it's too slow. And okay, I like that. I really do gotta see some like real gameplay though to see how this actually plays out.
This helps defenders get where they need to be, and with the improved body up system, ball handlers will have a tough time getting free against great defenders. The improved contact can also be felt in the paint. Big defensive anchors will have a much easier time putting a body on shooters at the rim and forcing tough shots.
I like that.
Directional steals are also.
I like that because the animations were so crazy. Like I said, the animations was like, if you can get to the animation, you already beat the defense.
So back. You need to reach with the correct hand closest to the ball and avoid reaching across the body to maximize success and avoid foul calls. You can also use directional steals. Steals are also back. You need to shooters at the rim and forcing tough shots. Directional steals are also back. You need to reach with the correct hand closest to the ball and.
I like that. That's more realistic. So it's like I can't just press square and he's just gonna do whatever. I need to reach with the right. I like that, Mike Wang. I like that. I like that. That's more realistic. That's better than just pressing the square and just relying on 2K to just know what you're doing. Okay. Before we finish, I feel like this game is more like you have more control to do what you need to do. I got more to say, but I just feel like that right there.
Avoid reaching across the body to maximize success and avoid foul calls.
Okay.
You can also use directional steals to play passing lanes by flicking the right stick in the correct direction to get your hand in the way and deflect the pass.
Can't throw it over here. I like that.
Takeover returns to NBA 2K24, but with a different spin. Instead of assigning a takeover ability as part of the build process, now you can choose a category of attributes to boost on the fly. When you fill up the takeover meter, you can choose between finishing, shooting.
That's kind of OP, bro. That's kind of OP. Like, I can just choose what I need to choose my takeover just randomly. That's kind of OP. Like, in the middle of a game, like, all right, now I can just shoot like Steph. That's kind of OP, bro.
If you delay your takeover and fill up double takeover, you can choose 2 different categories of ratings to boost, making you a true threat on both ends of the floor. 2K Smart Play is back, making play calling more accessible for everybody. As you bring the ball up court, an overlay will come.
Listen, y'all listen up, because this for me right here. This is for the smart 2K
making
players.
Play calling more accessible for everybody. As you bring the ball up court, an overlay will come up recommending the best play and player for that possession. Tap L1 or the left bumper before crossing half court to run it. And to call your favorite plays, press the
before
directional
crossing
pad
half
to the
court
left and choose from up to 16 of your preferred actions. You can call anything from full plays to ISOs and give and goes. Everything about offense, defense, and coaching has been streamlined to make NBA 2K24 more enjoyable for all. We can't wait for you to experience the ultra-realistic gameplay in NBA 2K24.
Ultra realistic, I like that. Like I said, it just seems like just like he said right there, it seems like it's like way more realistic, and you got a lot more control to do what you actually want to do, especially on defense. He said that about defense. I like that, and I feel like this is where somebody like me shines, like where I feel like I know how to play defense, but I feel like 2K is making me do stuff that I don't want to do and whatnot. So I'm not gonna lie, after reacting to these videos, I'm kind of excited to see how 2K, like I said, I got to see some real gameplay, and I got to play it obviously, but it seems like I'm gonna like it. It seems like I'm gonna like it. You know what I mean? I feel like the last couple 2Ks was for the cheesers, for the animation abusers. But I think this game right here is for somebody like me. But like I said, man, scroll down, hit that post notification button, because when 2K24 comes out, bro. And if I'm just reacting to these videos or these updates, y'all need, you know what I'm saying, I need to watch them, stuff like that. But I like this, bro. So make sure you like the video, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's run up the sub count, bro. Yeah, man, other than that, man, I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.